Sorted.
I really want your merch, but can't find it. ClickForTaz to bring merch back. I really want some ClickForTaz merch. Will you be bringing the It's Fine merch back?
I am bringing back the ultimate, the original, the classic. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's not hoodie design back. For a limited time only.
All the profit will be going to the charity National Emergency Trust to help with the current pandemic. So not only will you be getting sick merch, you will also be helping lives. Let's take care of each other during these strange times.
If you guys would like to grab the merch, link is in the description box. It's only available for 21 days. And if you do end up grabbing the merch, or if you already have my merch, please send pictures on Twitter, Instagram, and ClickForTaz for everything, because I love seeing your pictures. But yeah, link in the description box below. Back to the video.
The UK has gone into lockdown for the next 3 weeks. I have been grounded by my Prime Minister. I say that, I can literally see 2 people walking past, and they do not have 2 meters. That's not 2 meters. That's definitely closer than 2 meters. Can't believe I actually said 2020 was gonna be my year. I'm just excited for 2020. I'm really excited for this year. I think it's gonna be great. Maybe I shouldn't say things out loud. You know, I think I may have jinxed it. Obviously, when I heard this news, my main thought was, food. A girl's gotta eat. We are allowed to leave the house for essentials, but I have a feeling that everyone's gone and panic bought everything and the shelves are empty. So I came up with the grand idea of meal prep. Are we really in lockdown? Because I could see people walking, oh, they look like they have shopping. Oh, they've got food. That is not what social distancing means. They are so close to each other. That is not 2 meters. That's not even a meter. That's like 30 centimeters. I don't know how seriously the UK is taking this social distancing thing. Now all I gotta do is just plan the meals. Sorted. Now it's time to cook. The gas stove doesn't work. An engineer came to look at it and concluded that it is faulty. So I don't have a working gas stove at the moment. The good news is I have bought a hot plate and I honestly love it. Is it weird that I've fallen in love with a hot plate? Because I have. I think it's the cutest thing ever. But yeah, this one doesn't work and I don't know what to do with it. Today I'll be using my little baby, my little gas stove, and I love it so much. I don't know why I'm so emotionally attached to this thing, but I am. If you watched my last cooking video, you'll know that it was a hot mess. And a lot of people commented about how I didn't have the right equipment. So I wanted to show you all the new things I bought. Bought some bowls. And I bought myself some non-stick pans. I never thought I'd be the type of person that would get happy over pans. But here we are. Independent Taz surprises me every single day. There are so many people outside. It's like a parade out there. Wow, I sound like the neighborhood watch out here. But rules are rules, people. And then for dessert, we have cake. Okay, so I'll be honest with you, I don't know what the best order to do things in. I'm cooking a lot of meals in once, and I'm pretty sure there should be a strategy here where I do things first. So I thought I would do the boiling stuff first and the chicken. Last time I did meal prep, I got really sick of the chicken and rice because it was the same thing again and again. So this time I have 2 batches of chicken and I have 2 different seasoning packets. One's sweet and sour and one's Korean barbecue. I have not tried either of them, but I figured if I have 2 options, that'll make this week a little less repetitive and boring. Gonna cook the chicken, gonna boil the rice, and that's step 1, baby. I drizzled some oil and cooked the chicken while simultaneously boiling the rice. Waited for them to do their thing while spying on my neighbors. I don't have a drainer, so this is me struggling to drain the rice with the wrong size lid. Yes, I bit myself, and yes, it really hurt. This is the Korean BBQ. You know what, this actually smells really good. It smells really spicy. Sprinkle that good stuff all over, and we were ready to go. And I emptied all the rice into a bowl. Definitely cooked way too much rice. Portion control, we don't know her. For the second batch of chicken, I was having sweet and sour. Cause why have one thing when you can have both? And damn, it was pretty good. Just gonna drizzle that baby all over and voila! This could low-key pass for oh my god, this could low-key pass for a takeaway. Next, onto the pasta. I mean, is it even a Taz video if it doesn't feature pasta? The answer is always no. Once I had completely overcooked the pasta, it was done. Once again, I don't have a drainer, and yes, I burnt myself again. Pasta sorted. Now time to make the sauce, and I burnt the onions.
I am done.
Instead of starting over, I thought, a little bit of food never hurt no one, and continued to struggle on through and choke on my own failures.
This is my pasta sauce of choice, the tomato and chili sauce one. Of course, it's got to have chili in it, because I like things spicy. Ooh. And that's the pasta sorted.
We were making progress, and it had only been 4 hours. The day was over, and I was still slaving away. I boiled some egg and finished off my final dish, stir-fried rice. Remember the scene from earlier? This is what happens straight after this clip.
Oh no. Oh no! Oh, my eggs are broken! God dang it!
Once I had salvaged the remainder of the eggs, we were back on. I made some scrambled eggs and added it to the dish. And that brings the end to the cooking segment. For dessert, I bought a pre-made mix because there's no need to add unnecessary stress to your life. Why try when Betty has your back?
And the final piece of this whole meal prep is dessert. I present to you my meal prep. Cooking for me just always feels like such a stressful, long process. And usually once you finish cooking, you just eat in 10 minutes and that's it. So it's a very underwhelming experience. But with meal prep, you get to see it visually beautifully displayed, which makes the whole process a lot more worthwhile. That just means I literally don't have to worry about my food for the next few days. Starting off the day with a bit of boiled egg. Protein! You love me some good protein?
Sometimes I wonder what goes on in her tiny little mind. How is she going to cope living alone, and why does she always space out when she eats?
You may have noticed I haven't meal prepped breakfast, and that's because I couldn't think of what you would meal prep for breakfast. I mean, I guess you could have done porridge, but I don't know if you're supposed to eat porridge fresh or not. But for breakfast, I have things like bananas, some grapes, orange juice, cereal. Yeah, so for breakfast this week, this is pretty much what I'm gonna have. Good grapes. Oh yeah, you got it. Ooh. I'm probably really loud. My neighbours are probably like, well, what is she doing down there?
There is no better feeling than being able to go to your fridge and have food readily made for you when you're hungry. I could get used to this life.
This tastes so good.
Okay, I definitely shouldn't be eating food in the bed.
Hello, it is me back in this room. Where else would I be when we're in lockdown? Hi. I have been looking forward to this the whole day because that's what happens when you're in lockdown. You get excited by the little things. But I'm gonna have my favourite meal out of all the meal prep. Guess which one it is? I'll wait. I think my neighbours know that I live by myself, and they're probably wondering, who do I talk to out loud all this time? They must think I'm insane. I'm on my way. So my favourite meal out of all of them is... Where should I put you? This one! It is the fried rice, yes! Who would have thought? Out of the pasta? Well, my least favourite one is the chicken and rice, but I think we knew that. I thought pasta would be a winner, but turns out fried rice is coming in strong. I'm not gonna lie to you, I think I overdid it with the soy sauce, so it is a little bit salty, but we love a little kick in our lives. Am I? Okay. I'm just checking on my car. I think I do have a parking permit now, but I'm not sure. So I have parked my car in the permit holder zone, and it doesn't look like it's got a fine on it just yet. Can you imagine my luck? The whole UK is in lockdown, and there's fine, what are they called? The what are they called? Parking patrol guys still end up giving me a fine during these times. I don't think they will. I think they're on break right now. But yeah, I'm just constantly paranoid that I'm gonna get fined, and I can see the car from out the window, and I'm just checking all the time, but it's fine. Anyway, this is not interesting whatsoever. This makes me feel like I'm having like takeout. I'm gonna pretend that this is Deliveroo, even though I know it tastes salty. Okay, I'm just gonna make it. Sorted. It's currently 6:30. So I think this is going to be my last meal of the day because I'm still trying to do the whole intermittent fasting thing because it actually worked really well for me. Like I kind of low-key feel like that jawline has come back. So I want to keep doing the intermittent fasting. Though when you're bored, I do tend to just snack for the sake of snacking. So it's kind of hard trying to not eat all the time when you're isolating. Self-discipline is going to be key during this lockdown. But for now, I shall have my rice. Day, Lord knows how many in lockdown. The runner beans really makes it.
My love for rice and veg continues. Isolation and me being by myself gives great content, I'm sure.
Where's the camera? There you are. I think I've gone a bit loopy. And it's only been 1 week. Please do leave recommendations for Netflix shows, anything on Amazon Prime, anything on YouTube, because I'm going to be stuck here by myself for a long while, so might as well catch up on that sweet, sweet content.
Okay, I'm just gonna come out and say it. I don't really feel like doing meal prep anymore. I'm kind of over it. I am so sick and tired of pasta. My favorite one was the stir-fried rice, and I've eaten all the stir-fried rice, and all I got left is this. It's my least favorite now. We have reached that point in meal prep where I get bored of the food, and all my favorite food has been eaten. Not sure if this is breaking the meal prep rules, but then again, I don't think I made any meal prep rules. Are there rules in meal prep? I don't know. To spice my pasta up a bit, I'm gonna have some fish fingers. Thank God for the fish fingers.
I did start to experiment with my meals as the days went on by adding things to my meal like spices to just give it that extra bit of flavor.
Good morning. What a great way to start the day with some orange slices. Get that vitamin C, baby. These are good ones. These are really sweet.
That is the creepiest thing I've ever seen.
I also boiled some frozen veg and added it to my meals throughout the week because we need those vitamins in our life, baby. I ate my meal on the table because we are civilized in this household. And the sweet and sour chicken with rice and veg actually turned out to be one of my favorite meals.
One thing I realized I didn't show you is the cake. And I don't know how I'm going to show you this. I've got like half of the cake left. I'm not going to lie to you, I got kind of bored of it. I don't know if this is still good. Is this still good? It's really like... It's turned into a rock.
Oh yes, the slippers have come out. Are we doing an update? Okay. I am such a creature of comfort that I like being on the floor. I don't know what it is. I have a massive king size bed, but I still sleep in like the tiniest corner of it, and like I will willingly choose the floor over like a bed or a sofa. I feel like I am myself and the most comfortable when I'm just like on the floor. Oh, I've also started unpacking. So we are just making all the progress. I have mixed feelings about meal prep. In terms of practicality, love meal prep. And I will 100% do it again because like you would think now that I'm in lockdown that I would spend more time cooking, but that is not the case at all. I will do anything but cook. So actually having meal prep and having like ready-made food I can go to when I'm hungry has been a blessing. So I definitely want to keep doing that. Like do one day of struggle of cooking so I don't have to do it for the rest of the week. The first few days I loved it. Like the pasta was fine the first 3 days, and then it got to like day 4, 5, 6, 7 and I started to hate my life. I'm running out of meal option ideas. So if I'm to do this again, I need more meal prep ideas. If you have any suggestions of what meals I can do for meal prep, let me know. But yeah, those are my thoughts on meal prep. I will try my best to entertain you as much as possible while we're stuck in lockdown. And I just realized that I've got like dust and stuff all over me. Stay indoors, people, and stay safe. Oh my god, I actually can't get up. I actually cannot get up from the floor right now. 1, 2, 3. Whee! Yes! We did it. I should really start doing home workouts. Okay. Goodbye!